Nice and steady, nice and slow. Okay, come back to the center. And inhale, chin up, take your head back. Teeth together, give you that extra bit of a stretch in your tendons. Exhale, chin down to your chest, keep your spine nice and straight. And again, continue with this movement, okay, in your own rhythm, but just keep it slow. Really focus on where the movements are. Connection between movement and breath. And really try to visualize the parts of the body that are moving. Okay, now take your chin down and then the other. Again, the connection with the on the movements. Allow your concentration to go deeper and deeper. Make the movements a little bit bigger if you can. Always in control. Okay, well done. Come back to the center. Inhale. Chin up, head back. We're going to make similar movements again, semicircles. Slightly slower this time, maybe a little bit smaller. Okay. Come back to the center. Right shoulder. Using your weight. What the tension is, so okay. Again, we inhale, identify the tension, and then as you exhale, release it. Mentally release it. Allow yourself to relax. Okay, that's good. Slowly take your hand off and take your head back to the center. And now left ear down to the left shoulder. Again, use your left hand. Allowing the weight just to extend your neck. Again, 3 breaths. And with each out breath, release the tension in the side of the neck. Okay, again, release your hand, take your head back to the center. Okay, arms straight out in front of you. I'm going to focus on the fingers, open your hands, make a fist, open, fist, again breathing, so inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more, inhale, and then put your thumbs inside, exhale, make the fist around your thumb, nice and slow, nice and big, making circles with your fist, okay? 3 in one direction, and we're going to take 3 in the other. Okay, well done. So, fingers of the left hand pointing down. Use your right hand to pull your palm and your fingers towards you. Again, so you feel the stretch in the forearm. Take your fingers up, including your thumb. Pull your fingers and your thumb together. So you're going to stretch out the tendons. Okay, nice, switch hands. Fingers of the right hand pointing down. And then pull it towards you. Keep your shoulders nice as straight as you can make it. Spine nice and straight. Always aware of how you're sat. Okay, fingers up. Pull them towards you. Okay, nice. And then relax. So again, now hands together. Forcing the palms together, bringing your elbows up, pushing your wrists down. And moving your hands backwards and forwards. Okay, stop. We're going to use the back side of the hands together. You can interlock the tips of your fingers. Elbows down, wrists up. And again, the same movement backwards and forwards. So the backs of your hands together. There you go. Okay, and then relax. So we're going to stand up. We're going to start on the feet. A little bit different. So we're going to focus on the shoulders. So remember, I want you to make the movements that you can make, okay? So with your right hand on your hip, we're just going to go with the left arm to begin with. Big circles, and I want you to follow it. Follow your fingers with your eyes. Open up the whole body. Okay, if you can do a full circle, that's great. If you can't, and you can only do a half circle, well, that's what you make, okay? 1, 2, open up the whole body as you come round. And finally 3, take it up, come back down. Okay, I'm going to go the other way. 1, again, really sort of try and connect with the movement within the shoulder joint. Okay, that's 2. And 3. Okay, other side. Left arm on your hip, on your waist. Again, inhale up. Big circles. Open up the chest. Open up your body. 2. And 3. And we're going to go the other way. 1. 2, again, following it the whole way with your eyes. And finally 3. Okay, so now we're going to use both. You bring your hands together, big circles, as big as you can possibly make them. 1, there, excellent, well done everybody. 2 and 3. Shoulder blades together as they come down. I go in the opposite direction. Shoulder blades together, up. Touch your hands at the front. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, well done. So, unless I state, you should always try and have your feet as close together as you can. Just keeps everything nice and compact, gives you more stability, okay? Unless I say, in which case now, open your feet. Just a little bit hip width apart, okay? So you're going to inhale, take your left arm straight up with your right hand on your right leg, push your hip out to the left and move your hand down towards your knee. Okay? Don't bend forward, don't bend backwards, keep yourself nice and straight. You're just bending over towards the right. Okay, come back. Left arm down, you're going to switch to the other. Inhale, take the right arm up. And again, push your hips out to the right. Lower your left hand down your leg. Really stretch. Really feeling the stretch here. Extend as much as you can. Okay. Then come back. Hands behind your waist, pushing the hips forward. Okay, so clench your glutes, relax your abdominal muscles, and extend your spine. Open up the chest, look to the ceiling, and try and elongate your spine as much as you can. Okay, exhale, back up, and then down, hands together. Straighten out your arms. Try and take your head down towards your knees. Okay, inhale, back up. Hands to the lower back, push your hips forward, clench your glutes, and then extend your spine backwards. Okay, one more down. Exhale all the way, hands together. Arms nice and straight, raise them as high as you can, that's good. Push your hips forward. You can have a little bend in the knee if you want, and extend further back. Try and look at the wall behind you if possible. And then exhale down, all the way down. Arms nice and straight. Release your hands and just relax. Allow gravity to sort of just stretch out your hamstring, pull yourself down further and further each time. Okay. And make movements, keeping your arms nice and relaxed. Make little semicircles. You can bounce up and down. Okay, so now take your elbows with your hands. Place your head in between
up and down movements, but as you go down, exhale with a little bit of force. And relax. Inhale back up. Exhale and down. Okay, so we're going to focus still, carry on with the hips. So bend, sit yourself down, using elbows, and lie down completely. Okay, this is one we did in the last class. So right knee up to your chest, using both hands, pull your knee as close to your chest as you can, keeping it straight. Okay, get to the limit, stay there, and 3 breaths. Again, with each out breath, we release and relax. Okay, that's good. So left hand, release the left hand, place it on the floor using your right hand. Pull your knee to the right, as far down as you can get it. Really open up the hips. Again, when you get to your limit, 3 breaths. And it's the out breath that releases everything. The same physically as it is emotionally and to do with stress. The out breath is the key. Okay, back to the center, back to the middle. Swap hands using your left hand, right hand on the floor. Pull your knee over to the left. Gives a nice... It's also the count. Again, in yoga, everything is antagonistic, so what works one side has to be done the other. Okay, back we come to the center. The right leg on the floor. Inhale, left knee up to your chest, both hands. Bringing the knee up as far as you can. Opening up the hip. Also gives a bit of stimulation to the digestive system, the circulatory system. Okay, nice. Releasing the right arm, right hand on the floor. And then pull the knee down to the left. As far as it will go. When you can go no further, just be patient. 3 breaths, inhale, exhale, and I guarantee by the end of the 3rd breath, your knee is lower. Patience. Release all the tension. And feel your knee getting lower and lower. Okay, come back up to the center. Keeping the left knee at your chest, bring up the right knee to join it. And hug your legs. Ideally on the shins if you can. If not, don't worry, just do it at the knees. If you need to, you can do it behind the knees as well. If there's too much pressure on this side, just relax. Okay. And if you really want, we can bring the chin up to the chest. Just make the position a little deeper. Okay, head back down on the mat. Release your hands. Arms on the floor in the crucifix position. Inhale and exhale, knees down to the right. Look to the left. If it helps, you can use your right hand on top of your left knee just to help pull them down all the way. But again, be patient. If you're not there yet, wait. Focus on the out breath, and with each out breath, relax and release. Remember, we can relax the whole body in this position, so relax your shoulders and chest, your abdominals and spine, relaxing thighs, relaxing calf muscles, and relax your feet. Just let it all go. Okay, with your palms on the floor to take the support for your lower back, inhale, bring your knees back up to the center. Exhale, the other side, okay? So knees to the left, look to the right. And again, take the time to relax, but relax consciously. Start at the top and work your way down. Mentally tell each part of the body, relax. Very few of us actually relax properly in our daily life.
opportunity and relax. Okay, come back up to the center. Now we're going to take your big toe with your index finger and your middle finger and just open the feet, keeping 90 degrees in your knees. If possible, with your whole spine, you have to keep all of your back on the floor. If you need to, keep your feet slightly closer together, but you really want to try and open up and separate your feet as much as you can. Okay, and then we make movements left and right. Nice and slow to begin with. Keep control using your abdominal muscles, your shoulder blades. And allow the movements to get bigger. Only never allow yourself to touch the floor, okay? Left and right. We learn physical balance, but we also learn to balance our emotions in these positions. Okay, back into the center, and we're going to carry on stretching out those hamstrings, okay? So left foot, big bend in the left knee, in the right knee, left leg straight. Really push it up, and then change. Extend the right leg, bend the left knee. Okay, change. And keep doing this in your rhythm, okay? Just spend 30 seconds stretching out. Again, trying to keep your whole back down on the floor. That's really good. One more time. Okay. And both your legs straight. Release your hands. Take them down to the mat. Legs straight, feet at 90 degrees. Okay, inhale and exhale down in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just take a minute to relax. Set yourself out a little mini Shavasana before we really get going, okay? Take control of your breath. Nice and slow, always nice and slow and steady. Feet out to the side, just allowing a natural curl in your fingers. And just feel the tension leave. As I was saying in other classes, the point of the asana is to develop your awareness of your physical body, and then as this awareness grows deeper, we learn to control it on a much deeper level, and that also then starts to affect stress. You know, our stress is created through physical responses within our body, but we don't have a conscious awareness of those. So by developing this practice, we can slowly start to gain a deeper control of our physical body.